ACC Championship, the Miami Hurricanes versus the Clemson Tigers, 8 o'clock Eastern start this Saturday at Bank of America Stadium. I'm sure a lot of Clemson fans will make the trip up to Charlotte. Tons of movement on the spread in this one. Clemson opened up the betting as the 6.5-point favorites, and the total at an even 48. Since the betting opened up, all of the early action came in on the Tigers. The markets opened this one up way too low. We've seen this one move 3 whole points on the spread. Clemson's now laying 9.5 against the spread, with the total moving slightly downward to 47.5. Currently, the Tigers are $3.70 to win this one outright. And at the moment, the Miami Hurricanes are taking just about 50% of the public action. So don't look for that spread to move another 3 points anytime soon. But if you're liking Miami to cover in this one, the public money certainly did you a favor by moving those lines so high. This Hurricane squad has been a pretty lackluster ball club against the number all year round. Miami's covered 5 of 10 overall and 2 of 4 away from home. The Canes are also 0-2 against the spread in their last 2. Miami's going up against a Clemson squad who's been pretty good against the number as of late, covering 3 of their last 4. Clemson's also got marquee covers over the likes of Virginia Tech, Louisville, and Auburn. Clemson against the spread, 7-4 overall, 3-2 away from home, and 7-4 laying the points. Even more impressive, the Tigers covered 5 of 6 games versus teams allowing less than 25 points per contest. Now, scoring-wise, we've seen a good amount of defense in both teams' games. Miami games are 3-1 to the under in their last 4 and 8-1 to the under in their last 9. Meanwhile, on the other side, same song and dance as Clemson games went 3-1 to the unders in their last 4 and 7-1 to the unders in their last 8 themselves. It's certainly no wonder why we saw the early action move this total downward in the early going. All that in mind, though, I'm going to forego a play on the total and the money line in this one. That said, I'm going to buy the hook and take the Clemson Tigers -9, getting the job done against the spread.